Shalom Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakdash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutations to all the Akim and all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth for sincerity. Shalom Akim. Yeah, I got to watch this video on this Edomite here. He was breaking down, America basically from the beginning to where we're at right now. And, because a lot of people are confused. They're confused about why are the situations like this, and maybe if we put this person in office, things will change, and maybe if I vote for this way, that things will change and go back the way they were, the good old days. They sing about the happy days. That's what they're looking for and shooting towards. But this devil right here, he breaks it down and says that since the beginning it was no happy days. We were living in facade. You were living in a facade if you ever believe that. He breaks it down. He gives good points and charts, and once again, when you think about America, it's not really that old. America is not that old, and you can actually track back the different dates and atrocities that's happening. Because for one, America keeps a good record of everything, as well as you can check these dates and the things that were going on these dates, and they'll lead you to these different things, man. So he did his homework, and it was pretty good. And I took a picture and, decided to do a video on it because, like I say, he breaks down America to the teeth, from the Civil War all the way, go back to the Revolutionary War. He broke it down and said that, we fought against England, but England didn't do anything. They didn't leave here. They set up shop in New York, which when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense as far as, well, it's a truth because the elites from England were here already. They just had to build up the American public to feel like that they're separated from England, but they're really not, because still to this day we pay taxes to England. Letting you know that who's the mother. But the devil, we put in some good information and broke down a lot of different things as far as the Reserve Bank when it got sold out, to when the gold got taken off, the gold America became American standard, to when it got taken off, to the Roosevelt breaking down things. I might even have to watch the video again just because he exposed so many devils and in the timeline. And these are the devils that you thought were good to society, and they actually weren't. They were for the elites. Everything that's on this chart, everything that we thought we knew in history as far as for the people were actually for the elites. That's the way the devil works, man. He finds out, he comes in with a forked tongue and he splits things up, calls it order out of chaos. Think about the Revolutionary War, America trying to be independent of England, but at the same time, England's not going to let America just go like that. You don't just get free land like that, free boats and food and all that stuff, and then you're going to talk about you want to be independent. No, that's not how it works. But let me bring this out. This is Mark 3 and 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house divided against itself, that house cannot stand, man. So when you think about it, like I say, you had the Revolutionary War, then you had the Civil War. And we're going to go to the Civil War. He broke down the part that's, as far as had the states fighting against each other. And that, once again, this was a call for the elites. The elites set this up. Why would you have a civil war if everything has been together and been good for so long, as far as on the outside looking out. Then, of course, you could break it down in Civil War as far as, the South making more money than the North and really didn't need the North anymore. And they were doing business with foreign entities, which America outlaws that to this day. But back then, because the South was making so much money, the North was like, you got to get in line. You got to get with the Union, and South was trying to tell them we could do our own thing, man, and they tried to. And then elites were egging them on, But, yeah, he brought, what other ones from the Roosevelt? He got some good breakdowns from assassinations, the guys who wanted to get down, who didn't get down. He did a good job. This is Mark 3 and 26. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end, man. And once again, we are at the end of this trickling down wicked system, man. And he broke it down from the beginning to the end, because the whole thing was he brought this video out on the day of the strike, so he's trying to get real people in to understand what's going on. But these people are asleep, man, but we're gonna use this for it. We're gonna eat this meat and take the bones out, but yeah, these devils, they've been lying for quite some time and putting it in history books and having you go to school and drilling it into your head. They got you thinking that the wicked are the good guys and the good guys are the bad guys. Well, ain't no good guys other than the hopeful elect. The ones that are bringing this crumbling this wicked system down through these videos and on the highways and byways. We're the good guys, in this wicked story. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy it with the brightness of his coming. And that's coming soon, man. We are revealing the wicked right now, and the Lord's going to do the heavy work for us, man. Because we're not going to be able to go at Esau. Esau's been blessed with the sword. He's a master of the weaponry. And your little 9mm and AK-47s ain't got nothing on his robot dogs and robots that's getting ready to come through your doors. Biden joked around one day and said that they're shooting guns. He's like, man, we got rockets to blow them up. Something to that effect, he said. Just letting you know the pride of this devil, man. He's a prideful being, man. Yeah, he's prideful, so we're gonna need the Lord to take him down, man. Even though his house is divided. And let me bring this up real fast. Let me bring this out. This is Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen on thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Yet that make mention of the Lord keep not silence, man. And like I say, so our job is to break these things down, man. We're not going to be oblivious to none of the things that are happening. We look at the dates, we analyze, we get a good understanding, and that's our job, man. I mean, we can't keep silent about this. We got to bring it out. We got to break it down, man. And even though Esau, like I say, he's trying to hide these things and his atrocities, you'd have to look into these things and because, like I say, he tries to make some of these atrocities good. That happened for the greater of humanity. Those type of things. Those are the words, the wording that he uses too, as well, man. But what other things that he hit on? We already know about the World War IIs and World War Is. Those are all banker wars. And basically all wars are banker wars, but different things were set up at the fall and the breakdowns of some of these wars, man. And America, he also broke down how America became a financial institution too, as well. And and how it was all about for profit. He breaks that down, So a lot of these gun-ho soldiers going to war are actually believing in this American dream. Actually, it's been an American lie. And so the devil's just putting these things out, man. This is Sirach 14 and 14 and 5. He does evil to himself. To whom will he be good? He should not take pleasure in his goods, man. And so Esau's been evil to himself here. He's been wicked to himself. He's cut his throat left and right. Just all for the purpose of the elites to continue on gathering their resources and riches from the world and stealing, man. And they got a lot of these people asleep and fighting their battles for them, man. The military and armies for them, man. So they're doing a good job of keeping the people asleep. But everything's coming to an end, man, and that's why he brought this chart out to let you know, man, why things are the way they are right now, from the beginning when America was formed to where we're at right now, with the strikes on the docks and stuff like that, and the breaking down of the dollars and how weak the dollar is, and just society in its whole break it down. So once again, we're also seeing the Edomite who's, he lived in the major cities and now he's off the grid almost, in Wyoming or some shit like that, because he feels that this shit is about to be over with, man. He feels his queendom is coming down. And here it is where he made a chart and breaking it down for the people. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that out. With that being said, I hope this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.